AbaThembu King Buyelekhaya Dalindyebo has visited former President Jacob Zuma in Nkandla. It appears that the two have set their differences aside after years of animosity. To talk more on this, we're joined by Jacob Zuma Foundation spokesperson Mzwanele Manyi. Mr. Manyi, good afternoon to you, and thank you very much for joining us. For somebody who's not on social media and doesn't understand how it came about that the two had a meeting, please expand for us.
Hi there, Duduzile and your viewers. I think what triggered the meeting, firstly, let's give credit to the King. This meeting was at the instance of the King. It's the King's initiative. The King is actually a very empathetic person. What got him going is really the abuse and the ill treatment that His Excellency President Zuma has been receiving from the justice system. As we sit here and now, President Zuma is the only person who seems to be having Zuma laws where his human rights are violated left, right, and center. We sit here with a person that was detained without trial, a person without a right of appeal, a person without a right to mitigate his sentence, and all that. So King was looking at this, and he just felt so bad. He felt that he had to come and just empathize with His Excellency President Zuma and to say, my brother, you are not alone. We are with you in these trials and tribulations, as it were. And, beg your pardon, and he actually pledges support from now on and going forward for President Zuma. And also importantly, alluding to your intro, importantly, he wanted to put it on record that, in fact, there are no issues between them, as it were. So this whole notion of putting things aside and all of that, it's the media construct. So as far as the two leaders are concerned, there was never an issue to start with in the first place. Whatever happened at any point in time happened, and they never had issues with that from both sides. So life has been happening, and they're just carrying on. And lastly, they also used the opportunity to reminisce about their old exile days. I wasn't even aware that His Excellency President Zuma was the commander of King Dalindyebo when they were still in exile. So they were sitting there laughing, sharing struggle stories and all of that. It was a really warm meeting of lots and lots of love. It was really a place where you say this discussion must continue forever. It was very nice. And President Zuma is a very hospitable person. He also laid out a very beautiful lunch. There was lots of meat. So it was really a fun day yesterday.
Jacob Zuma Foundation spokesperson, Mr. Mzwanele Manyi, we appreciate you making time this afternoon, sir. Thank you for those details.